Welcome back, everyone. If you didn't catch the last episode, we took our very first steps in the world of Gran Turismo. Now, I'm new to this series, but my mission is to go from Gran Turismo Rookie to GT Alien. And today's objective, testing for license B. This is the key to GT7 allowing us to actually race on the game. And we're not just passing, we're going for all goals. Because if we're going to chase aliens, good enough just ain't good enough. Now, I know what you're saying. License tests, they're not exactly a thrill ride. They can be a bit of a grind, but you're about to see me fail repeatedly and somehow make it entertaining. At least, I hope so. So here's the format for today's test. We'll do a base run, some improvement runs, a goal run, and a few shots to see how close we can get to the leaderboards. Of course, I'll speed it up for your sanity, but remember, I don't move on until I see gold. Along the way, I'll break down what some of the tests are actually teaching, like braking, cornering, throttle control, the fundamentals, at least to the best of my ability. Alright, y'all ready? Let's go. Alright, time to hit the learning center. Now the game gives us a little demo first, so let's go ahead and break this down. Now see that big red bar and the red lines on the track? Now that's the braking indicator. It's a good tool to have, but we won't really be relying on this much. Now this number here, the suggested gear. Most of the time it's not the fastest option, but while I'm still learning to drive manual, it's kind of like training wheels. Here's the racing line, the game's GPS for wannabe racers. Now, like I said, I've played racing games my whole life, so I don't really plan on using this.
Bruh.
Now these little markers, turning points. In theory, this is all I need, right?
Come on.
All right, let's ride. Okay, so apparently that corner wasn't flat out.
You are so bad.
My bad, guys.
Damn it.
That wasn't very smooth. Alright, let's move on to the license test. Alright, so the first test is brake test number 1. This is skillo numero uno, because you can't race if you can't stop. Sorry guys, a quick settings tweak here just to keep the YouTube copyright ninjas off my back. Quick check of the leaderboard to see our ultimate goal. Alright, and we're off. First test, drive in a straight line and stop. Not that bad. We can do this, right? Okay, trickier than I thought. How am I supposed to stop faster? We can do this. Let's go. Moving on. I'm not revving the engine. Nah, whatever. Okay, you were right. At least I remember the downshift this time. Whatever, I got skills. Fine.
Come on.
There, you happy? Goal secure. And now for that leaderboard. Ugh, that's enough. They're safe for now. So test 2. Same test, just a faster car. Another quick peek at the leaderboard. Still monsters up there. Okay, let's do this. Nope, can't leave without that goal. Okay guys, truth be told, I tried this test about 1,000 more times, but I'm gonna spare you guys the pain and cut this test right here. We got the goal, and that's what matters. Moving on. Now while we reset for the next test, let me throw out a quick pit stop reminder. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button, drop a sub, and ring the bell. I'm not gonna beg, but it will shave cents off my lap time. Maybe. Alright, 2 tests down. Let's keep moving and see what test 3 has for us. Oh snap, first try. Oh yeah, here's a pretty neat replay angle for you guys. We're all about immersion and I haven't seen it used very much by other content creators. I want to know what you guys think is the best angle to ride with Ghost, so let me know what you think in the comments. We'll have to come back to that one too. Alright, gold in the bank, let's move on to test 4. Alright, same test, faster car, right? Should be easy enough. Oop, my bad, again.
Damn it.
Not as easy as I thought it'd be, but we got it, guys. Let's go. Alright, test number 5 loading in. Leaderboard is still ridiculous. Let's do this. Okay, that one was actually kind of annoying. Hopefully part 2 goes as smooth. You're probably right. We're over halfway there though, guys, so let's keep pushing. Yep, still next. Here we go. great start. We got this though. Closer. Oh yeah, that's the one. Alright, let's throw in a few more for good measure. Alright, test 7 wrapped up. We're still alive, still gold. Onward and upward. These guys are ridiculously fast. Alright, so I totally forgot to check the demo for this one. But it's fine. We're doing well. It should be downhill from here. Oops. Aha, that was perfect. Oh, damn it.
Damn it. Come on.
Well, thank you. Good deal. I think I can do a little better though. Oops. Damn it.
Bruh.
Let's move on. So I didn't check the demo for this one either, but it's Bathurst. I know Bathurst. How hard could this be? Ah, crap. Shut up. Well, at least we made the turn. Nice. Another goal secured. We're almost there, guys. We're off to test 9. Okay, that was just a warm-up. Now we got the gist of it. Let's go. Alright, gold is all locked in. Here's another replay for you guys from the chase cam. Again, let me know which angle you guys love the best for your rides with Ghosts. Alright guys, that's test number 9, gold in the bank. All that stands between us and the B license now is the final exam. So grab a snack, roll up your sleeves, and let's finish it. Now feel free to let the video keep playing. You can always hit rewind for anything that you missed when you come back. Alright guys, we made it. The final exam. Just a few turns left, and we officially have a license to go racing. Quick check of the leaderboard. Now strap in.
Come on.
You know what? I think I'm ready. Congrats, Ghoul Squad. We did it. You guys really earned this one. Now, our reward for completing all of the tests and getting our license is 2016 Renault Clio RS 220. But even better, for getting all goals, we get the Mitsubishi GTO. Now, back when this beast first came out, it came packed with twin turbos, active suspension, and those pretty sweet pop-up headlights that were futuristic in the 90s. If you were looking for this in the States, you probably wouldn't find it, at least not under that name, since the GTO is the marketing name for Japan. When it came to America, they changed it to the 3000 GT so they wouldn't step on Pontiac's toes. In GT7, it's got serious grip and power, ideal for the next level. And that's it, guys. License test B is in the books, and we did it with all gold. You should be proud of yourselves. Thank you all for watching another episode of Chasing the Ghosts. I know this one was a bit of a grind. Trust me, it was harder to do than I hope it looked. But hey, this was a necessary evil on the road to GT greatness. And not bad for a GT7 noob, right? Now this is just the first license. We have to go all the way to S if we want to compete with the world. Now I'm going to take the rest of the tests, but if you guys want to see them, let me know. And hey, did you guys happen to catch our average split to the top of the leaderboards? Yeah, somewhere around a half a second. That's our target. That's the gap. And you better believe one day we'll be coming back to close it. Next week, we'll finally put this license to the test and dive into the menu books. we'll be unlocking new cars, new tracks, and new game modes. We got to work up to competing against the world step by step. So, stay tuned, stay grounded, and stay fast. I'll see you next week.